where are we going after 100 years is a really hard problem, hard question to answer.
I think the law school in 100 years, I hope it will retain some of its same qualities, that of collegiality and community. We've managed to try and keep community even during COVID.
I think one of the things that UConn has always maintained throughout its history is that we started as an evening school way back when we were the Hartford College of Law. And we've maintained a commitment to keeping that program active and making sure that we can serve people in the community who may have full-time jobs or other commitments who can only take on law school part-time. And we've made a commitment to continue doing that, and I think that's really important.
In terms of where we're going educationally, certainly I think we're thinking about ways of being more entrepreneurial, thinking about the kinds of things our students will need to practice law when they leave, and technology is changing and methods of learning are changing, and we've had to be nimble, and I think that that's going to continue.
I know that it was easier for young law students to get into court, to get on their feet, to do things than 30 years ago than it is now. There's a number of reasons for that. I think the school has adapted to that by making it more, they put a premium on getting those experiences while you're in law school.
As to where we're going in the future, I hope it's to become a bigger and better institution in all of the ways that we possibly can. And I think that our somewhat recent efforts to do that include the Diversity, Equity, and Belonging Committee, which is the first time we've really had that here. But it's a committee that's composed of staff and faculty and students and alumni. In an effort to really make sure that our institution is doing the best we can to serve everyone, and to do so in the most inclusive way possible.
Our professors come well prepared to teach in the classroom, and they're enthusiastic and passionate about what they do, and they do their part to make sure that we feel welcome on this campus. One of the classes I liked most was my contracts class, actually. My professor did a really nice job of giving the content of the class that was required to understand the topic, and in summary, when we finished up, he would talk about the nuances and the social matters, the things that don't make it into the casebook.
Law lets you add a human element to it. If you're doing it right, there's a human element to it.
It is important to advocate. It is important to have a voice and to have the tools to be able to speak, whether it's for yourself or for others who cannot speak for themselves, in whatever way that manifests itself. And so the pursuit of law and the pursuit of a legal education is also in the interest ultimately of justice, and what that really is.